What's going on, everyone? It's Aseel Soueid, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to meal prep for the week. So it is the first quarter of the year, and everybody is trying to figure out how to meal prep in order to lose fat, gain muscle, and get into the best shape possible. However, meal prepping can be very confusing and complicating if you make it. So in this video, I'll be showing you and telling you exactly how to meal prep for the entire week, the most simple, efficient, and cost-effective way. But look, first off, we're gonna have to go to the grocery store and get all the foods we need for our meal prep for the whole week. Okay, so I just picked up all the food we're gonna need in your entire meal prep for the week. This is going to be the most simple and easiest meal prep, I promise, but let me go ahead, get back home and show you all the food you're gonna need. Again, just follow step by step because this is going to blow your mind. So I'm back home from the grocery store and I'll show you all of the foods we need for this entire week's worth of meal prep. So check it out, we have our protein and fat sources. We have 3.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast, 3 pounds of 93.7 lean ground beef. We have 3 avocados for our fats. And then here is going to be the carbohydrate sources of this week's meal prep, which is gonna consist of jasmine white rice. We have a California blend of frozen vegetables, along with frozen mixed vegetables. So of course, this is all going to be cooked in bulk for your entire week's worth of meal prep. Okay, so first things first, you're gonna need all of your pots and pans heating up on medium. So what I'm going to do for step number 1 is simply just use some 0-calorie cooking spray and just spray up these pans, which is gonna be used to cook up the lean ground beef and the boneless, skinless chicken breast. So let's get to it. Just like that, my friends. Next up, we are going to go ahead and throw some water on these pots. So one of these pots are going to be used to cook up the white rice, and we're gonna need to use 8 cups of water in here because each 1 cup of dry rice equals 2 cups of water when you're cooking it on a pan. So do the math there, okay? I almost failed math in college, but I'm gonna put 4 cups of dry rice with 8 cups of water, and then I'm gonna put 2 cups of water in this bigger pot, which is going to be used to cook the frozen vegetables in bulk for our meal prep. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the whole water part. All right, let's get these suckers wet. This is sounding weird. All right, that took a lot longer than I expected. Feel free to fill up the pots in water before you put them over here. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get everything set up. I'm gonna quickly get the rice and the frozen vegetables. Put that in because that's typically gonna take a little bit longer than the meats to cook. Then we'll get started with the rest of everything else. But this is going to be so simple. Again, I promise y'all are gonna be mind blown. I'm actually going to be not only showing you how to do this for the entire week, but telling you exactly why you should be meal prepping and the whole purpose of meal prep, all right? Okay, again, we have our white rice. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 4 cups of white rice with the pot that has 8 cups of water. And then I'm gonna fit in as much of the frozen vegetables, the mixed vegetables, and these California blend vegetables in this massive pot, all right? Obviously, this is gonna take the most room, so that's why we have a big ass pot. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So the carbohydrates are all cooking. Now it's time to set up all of the proteins, right? So I picked up the 93.7 lean ground beef along with the boneless, skinless chicken breast. So step number 1 is to cut all of the chicken in small pieces so it cooks as fast as possible. And then after we throw this on one of the pans, which is, by the way, going to take the longest time to cook, around 30 minutes, especially 3.5 pounds worth of it, we're gonna go ahead and put this in the pan and really just beat it up and like whisk it. But anyways, let's go ahead and cut up all of this chicken breast for our protein source in this week's meal prep. Okay, while I'm waiting for everything to cook in the back, this came right on time. Check it out, guys. I'd like to thank Factor for sponsoring today's video. So Factor delivers fresh, never frozen meals right to your doorsteps. They have a team of gourmet chefs that prepare every single meal with nothing but the best ingredients. And the beautiful thing about this is you have so many different meals and menus to choose from. I mean, whether you're vegan, keto, or you want to choose a calorie smart or chef's choice option, it's all there. For example, guys, this is shrimp Alfredo, and the beautiful thing about this is that it tells you the exact amount of calories and macronutrients in each specific meal, and obviously it cuts off a lot of time when it comes to meal prepping and tons of mess in your kitchen. And let's say, for example, you know, you need a meal at work to take with you, or you're working from home and you're just super busy, you can simply pop one of these in less than 2 minutes. It's going to be ready to go. So I obviously like to meal prep for the week in bulk. You guys saw the rice, chicken, and basic foods. However, the thing about this is that sometimes you miss a whole day to prep this out and you don't have anything left in the fridge, and you just need a quick meal with the exact amount of calories and macros. So that's where Factor plays a huge role in my lifestyle. So it's definitely great to have this in your fridge ready to go for when you need it, guys. So anyways, if you want to check out Factor and get involved, make sure you go to go.factor75.com/Aseel120 and use code Aseel120 to get $120 off. You can simply also click the first link in the description box down below. But again, guys, factor75.com/Aseel120. Check these out and definitely give it a try. Anyways, let's go ahead and get back to the kitchen before everything burns to the ground and my girlfriend kicks me out of her apartment. Check it out, I've got both meals meal prepped and ready to go. So meal number 1 to my right is going to consist of 9 ounces of cooked chicken breast with 200 grams of cooked white rice with a cup of the California blend vegetables with 100 grams of avocado. The meal number 2 to my left is going to consist of 200 grams of cooked white rice, 9 ounces of cooked lean ground beef, along with 1 cup of the cooked mixed vegetables. Now, I'm gonna have the total amount of calories and macros listed for meal number 1, which is the meal to my right. Then I'll also have the total amount of macros and calories listed for meal number 2, which is the meal to my left. So the total amount of macros and calories for both meals together in just one day is gonna consist of almost 1,680 calories with 150 grams of protein. Guys, so I only recommend you have 2 meals meal prep because you wanna make sure you have room for 1 free meal. Maybe you need to go out eat with coworkers or family and friends. So it's gonna keep it more enjoyable and flexible for you so it's not super redundant and boring. Or maybe you get more hungry throughout the day, so you can break it with 2 other little snacks, maybe a piece of fruit or a granola bar or a protein bar or a protein shake, etc. So this is going to keep you consistent on a meal prep routine and have some sort of structure throughout the day. And then I'm also going to put away all of the foods that I cooked in bulk, and I'll show you exactly how I do that because it's great to have tons of food in your fridge to quickly set up a meal like this when you need it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to that. I want to show you how to do it step by step. Look, y'all get the point. And that is how to meal prep for the week. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. At the end of the day, you do not need to meal prep 50 different complicating meals. Look, at the end of the day, I wanna make this as super simple, easy to follow, and realistic for anyone to do. With that being said, if you found this video helpful whatsoever, please make sure you give the video a like right now and then subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you're up to date on new content every single week. And you already know if you need my help with a custom diet plan fitted towards your own body and fitness goals, check out the links in the description box down below for my programs to get involved. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see every single one of you in the next video.